birthday to my Libras, blessed Libras. Happy birthday to my Libras, sexy Libras. Happy birthday to my number 16. Are you 16? Libras. Happy birthday is for you and only you. And that ain't all. Libras, this is your day, and some of you guys looking okay. You're looking like you're 16 today. Your energy did surpass me, and it took me away, though. I'm not even gonna lie, because you guys were trying to, hold the fork down, you know what I'm saying? Getting all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? These nosy neighbors calling you guys, telling you, yeah, there's something on your door, knowing what's on your door, mind your business and some more. Yeah, Libras, yeah, I got that message, and you guys were really, I'm gonna say, wigging out. Can I say that? Like, that's not really my energy, but it must be yours. But you guys were wigging out. It put you in a mindset of, desperation. A lot of you guys got that phone call from the enemy. You got something on your door. And here goes some more. So I'm seeing you guys, going through the situation where you guys had the court date for the residential and all of that to equate. But you guys thought it was something like, you guys thought you were being judged. You thought it was a judgment. You thought it was an eviction, but it wasn't. It was just a simple thing for you guys to adhere, to let them know whatever it was. So it wasn't a judgment, okay? And it wasn't an eviction notice. But that's what I'm getting. But you guys, your energy took me out to the level where I had to sit down. I really had to sit down. Now, for the rest of my Libras, you guys were like worried to the level of not even profound. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to find a new word for yours. Because it was a lot of worry. And Libras, let me say this before I get started, okay? Because you guys, I'm telling you right now, right today, if you pray, why worry? If you so much is worry, why pray? All right? So you guys, you do what's necessary. You guys are full-blown, honored, respected. All right? All right, this is something that they do. And you guys, please do me a favor. Do me one. Do not get out of order because some businesses are changing their tactics. You know what I'm saying? Because of you guys remember how we had to get more paperwork because of more things. Okay, certain things in that nature. Or just take it as simple as that. Like now they're trying to do it a different way because of the old way not working, or because not enough manpower, you know what I'm saying, to get things done. So do not despair when you have the company that does things unbeknownst and make you feel suspicious about it and hyper aware, you know what I mean? So in other words, if you pray, why worry? If you worry, why pray? Because a lot of you guys pray, bottom line. And you guys are not just, prayer, but you're warriors. You guys get the situation done. You guys know that, first of all, your birthright is abundance. Okay, let's talk about that. You're born in the month of October, Libra. Let's get that out of the way. October is Oct. It has everything to do with that 8. You guys are abundance from above, and then you're bringing it here in the below. So you guys are supposed to be abundant by your birthright. All right. A lot of you guys are represented by that number birthright of 8 as well because of that Oct. Okay. And because of the top circle and the bottom circle of with that number 8, which the top circle, where any circle represents you guys completing a cycle. In this manner, you guys are completing an abundant cycle. Now, the top circle represents the spiritual realm. Anything at the top of, even our bodies, represents the spiritual realm. That's why we have to keep our minds, thought, and our energy, clear, positive thinking and things of that nature, because that's what the spiritual awareness at your crown chakra, your core, your third eye is up there. You know what I'm saying? In that top volume area of your body. So that top number of that top circle of that number 8 represents the spiritual realm. So you guys are completing an abundance cycle in that spiritual realm. Okay. Also, you guys are completing an abundance cycle in the physical realm, which brings you guys to the total abundance. Okay, which is in your birthright. That's what you're here to do. So unbeknownst to you, that is your self, birthright, tried and true, basically. Okay, so that number 10, October month, because of that 10, you guys are, let me just start by letting you guys know the number 1 means, okay, alpha. All right, number 1 was never included as a number in ancient times. It was simply included to be not a number, okay? Bottom line, it was simply the distance between 2 dots is one straight line. However, that number 1 was never a number, because numbers are supposed to be plural, okay? Number 1 was not included in being a number until a few thousand years ago. But why? Because that number 1 simply represents alpha. That 0 represents omega in the number 10. So you guys are supposed to be abundant from the beginning and the end, which is the alpha and omega, and that is your birthright. All right? That's why you came here and you descended here. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line is, you guys, because that number 1 is a part of your birthright, that means you guys are alpha males and alpha females. Let's get that out the way on top. All right? You guys are alpha males and alpha females that's meant to be abundant from the beginning to the end. So shut that fork down. All right? If you pray, why worry? If you worry, why pray? Huh? Did I start I don't want to give you somebody? I hope not. So now, listen up, you guys. Your number 16 birthright is simply when the higher realm speaks to you, not only, in more ways than one through that number 1, it talks about you guys being, you're having a new beginning here. You have a new beginning and a clean slate. That number 6, when the higher realms is speaking to you through that number 6, the higher realms is telling you guys that you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted, okay? Because a lot of distractions are here. Some of you guys, please check that video when I talk about the race, and stuff like that. It's a lot of distractions here. And the higher realms told me through my meditation that you guys are, distractions are sent to dis your actions, because you guys are a part of a whole divine plan, okay, on this beautiful planet. All right, the higher realm showed me that through meditation. The planet is because you guys are a massive part of this divine plan. And the ET on the the planet, Planet, the ET, means the end of times. So this was planned for this end of times. And unbeknownst to you, Libras, you guys are here as a birthright from the beginning to the end. All right? So expect nothing less than the best from your lifetime here. I can't make it up, my dear. Now, Libras, because you were born in this, beautiful time frame of the ET, the end of times, okay? That means a lot of these old practices, they are deceased and over, and that's why you see a lot of people wilding out, and they know not what to do, because that energy is gone. The only energy that we are resonating with is love, and the vibration of love, okay? And I'm talking about love in the positive manner, not love spelled backwards, evil. No, not that one. All right, that can no longer exist, because this is the end of time. All right, that's why you see a lot of massive things happening here: earthquakes, tsunamis, lockups, all kinds of stuff. This stuff cannot continue. It's been over practically. All right. However, I need to tell you guys about your birthright number 16, okay? When you add that 1 plus 6, we have the number 7. So the higher realms are saying, honey, child, sweetheart, handsome one, be patient, okay? That's why the Creator, developed that Sabbath day, okay? Yeah, the higher realms want you to take a rest sometime on these people. Just pause, okay, for the cause, all right? And give yourself a round of applause is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because you guys, you have been very patient with a lot of people because it's your birthright. And the higher realms say continue that, okay? Because when the higher realm speaks to you, number 7, birthright, the higher realms is telling you guys that you will overcome these obstacles and realize success, whatever they are. You will realize success. Why? Because the angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here. See, people think life is a competition. It's not. Life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission. You guys are on a mission here, all right? And it must be accomplished, okay? And because that 1 is in front of your 6, I have to also dissect your birthright in a manner of 1 minus 6, because anything to the left is minus, to the right is addition, right? So what we're going to do is subtract that 1 from that 6, which equals that 5. 5 is also a part of your birthright number, and that means you guys are going to receive some shmoney, okay, on your beautiful day. I can't make it up. That number 5 is positive change on every dimensional level. So the higher realms are saying your birthright is for you guys to receive positive change from every dimensional level. So a lot of you guys are game changers. You're just like Moa. You guys get some change. You know what I'm saying? Things have to change when you come because you see a different, realm, for some, right? So, yeah. So that's why you guys are game changers. This is from multi-different, So, yeah, so in this level, you're going to receive pocket change on your beautiful day. I can't make it up. So let's verbally tell you what your birthright is saying, okay? You guys are to be abundant because you have abundance in your birthright, all right? You're abundant above and you're bringing it down to the below, okay? Because you guys are a powerful part of this whole divine plan from the beginning to the end, the Alpha and Omega, in which you guys will bring positive change on every dimensional level because you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted. Why? Because you guys are, have really learned this patience through many lifetimes. All right. That's why you can overcome these obstacles and realize success. You know what I'm saying? That's why you guys are making and choosing wisely. Okay. Yeah, so that's your birthright as a whole today. Now, what we're going to do is add them all up. We're going to add that 10 and that 16. So we're going to go, the way we do that is 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6, right? So that equals that number 8. So the higher realms is really telling you in every way, you don't have to wait. The abundance is your birthright. 6 plus 2 equals 8. I can't make it up. The number 8 is your birthright in its totality. So as it's done above, it shall be done down below. So don't be confused at all, okay? Yeah. Don't be confused as what they use, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, to diffuse whatever type of energy that they're trying to surpass and blast, okay? So you guys feel like you don't want to last here or something like that is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are empresses and emperors, okay? You guys are going through massive healings here. I can't make it up. Massive dealings, massive healings. Yeah, your financial, yeah. And that's why, too, these things are happening because you guys are really going to go through a financial upgrade where things are really healing. And, the energies can feel that. So you guys have to be tested. It's just a simple fact that universal law number 14, you will be tested. A lot of you guys initiated into a higher form. So a lot of you guys may have experienced some sicknesses prior to. And that means you're getting that spiritual upgrade that's going to make you spiritually anew. I can't make it up. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yes, you guys are going through a financial upgrade, which means healing, okay? You're letting go of, past ideology, ways of spending your money and trying to, sometimes you guys were what you call flamboyant with it. Some of you guys had to have certain things, you know what I'm saying? But now you're caretaking more so than anything. You rather your bank account shine than you guys be, be blind, is what I'm seeing to the facts, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I can't make it up. Yeah. And what's supporting you guys is, some energies, that you guys have put in a lot of hard work for this. Okay, sometimes it gives you a little depression, okay? Sometimes you guys get a little bit depressed. Um, yeah, because of past difficulties, but that's in support of you. You guys only look to the past to ignite your future. Some treachery stuff, it happened in the past is what I see. But the bottom line is it manifested magically inside of you guys, where it actually supports who you are and why you are. You know what I'm saying? Taking these drastic measures to heal, your your livelihood and your financial status. There's a lot of healing going on, and a lot of people can see that, okay? But what's important and the only big deal is that you guys have to see it. You know what I mean? You know how other people can see you better than you can see you? Yeah, so the higher realms are saying, you guys, it's important that you see you, okay, and your accomplishments and how you guys, are highly favored and such. It's almost like the higher realms are saying you have to marry you, okay? A lot of you guys have to, have that ideology. And I tell people that all the time, that these things have been diluted and dissected, and it lost its value, certain words and things of that nature. You don't have to take my word for it. However, these are the energies that I get through my meditation, right? And that is soulmate. It simply means your body is the exact mate for your soul. Your soul is the exact perfect mate for your body. And over the time, it has, lost its value and meaning. And by the time it came here, just like you go around that circle, everybody whisper, when it come back, it don't even sound like that, right? So the bottom line is it lost its value over time. That's why the higher realms is telling you to love, honor. The only way anything can be messed up is if you do not love, honor, and cherish and obey, yourself until death do you apart. You see? That's what it's saying here. You must love, honor, cherish, and obey one's self, okay? Hear what you guys are saying. Hear what you're, because everything that you've been through in the past is a direct meaning, stepping stone for you, okay? So, yeah, the higher realms want you to really pay attention to that, okay? Congratulations for some of you guys who may be expecting as well, okay? Yeah, but you guys, make sure you are paying attention to that soulmate, which is you, the exact soul for your body. And yeah. So that's what's happening. And then the higher realms are saying in that manner, you guys could be a little bit more forthright or forthcoming, or what do you call, less gullible to some things. And I'm just going to say it like that, okay? Because you guys have learned valuable lessons here, okay? Yeah. So a lot of you guys have already arrived at this state where you really sharp and you don't play. You cut somebody off quicker than, I'm going to say God get the news. But, yeah, you guys will cut them off here is what I see. I can't make it up. Yeah. And what? Please. You give them that walking paper and they better run. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, because you guys are very, very, situated. And a lot of you guys are going through this thing with, marriage and baby and stuff like that, where you guys have to give someone the boot because, what you don't realize is when they show you that true self, even if it's the most ugliest self, they had to show you guys that, and that has to support your findings. So that gives you enough initiative to move forward in life and be more healing to, oneself is what I'm getting from this, because you guys are truly emperors and empresses is what I'm getting. Strong on the empresses here, you know what I'm saying? Empress, okay? It's very, very heavy, strong, okay? Whether you're feeling shaky about making these moves or not, whether you're not totally certain about, yeah, you know, is this the person the weakest link or what have you? You know what I'm saying? You guys are very much clear on, what you're not going to do is what I see here. That's what I see. So Libras, yeah, it's a lot going on here for you guys, and just open your eyes to soulmate, meaning the exact soul for your body. Your body is the exact mate for your soul. So the higher realms are saying the only way you guys can, how they say sell yourself and be soul. Yeah, so the only way you guys can sell out and not be soul is to acknowledge, oneself from above as a down below, from inside without, is what I'm seeing. Because once you guys do that, then you can actually embrace how far you've come, because you surpassed these levels. That's why you're so, you're not playing behind scenes with these people. You're very short with them too. You have zero tolerance for someone who's not involved in the process of healing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a direct result of you being you, is what I see. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I see here, you guys. Definitely. Yeah. You guys had to make moves, and I'm proud of you, Libras, for all you do. Yeah, because a lot of you guys you were so focused on being that right one for that one and being everything, that they wanted and stuff like that, being the accurate one, and somehow, you were unable to see that you needed to heal. So, and it's not anyone's fault on that level. It's just simply that, sometimes we do get distracted. It's called distraction, and distractions are sent to diss your actions. All right? You guys kind of mix things up in the inspiration cesspool here. You want to say, yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Yeah, you forgot your own fulfillment at some point. So the higher realms are saying, yeah, pay attention to fulfilling your needs, okay? Even in times of difficult, discontent, you know what I'm saying, situations, even in circumstances and conditions. Because when they say Houston, there's a problem, always remember this, Libra. Problem is something that I create. Situations are things that happen, okay? I can't make it up. I'm going to say this again. A problem is something that I create. Situations are things that happen. So you guys, this can be as bright as you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys are in the right energy is what I see behind scenes, but you're afraid. It feels like you're, some of you guys are a little bit shy on speaking your point and standing your ground or something like that. But I can't make it up. You guys are going, you're getting there. That's for sure. Some of you guys are getting there. You like, I show you better than I can tell you. That's where I'm here. Woo-wee. Roddy P. I heard that Tupac thing say, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Yeah, because definitely you're not. You guys believe in harmony, peace, being a good influence, just staying successful and things of that nature. Because you guys realize that, no matter what, you guys are being guided and you're very clear on where you're going. You're clear on what's, what could be a hindrance of, or what could be a blockage to that situation. So what could delay you guys is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you guys realize procrastination is just like masturbation. You can only bunk yourself is what I'm seeing here. So Libras, that's what I see clear. And what I'm going to do is tap into some more energy just for you. Actually, I'm going into your finances, and then I'm going into a passed on loved one just for you, okay? A passed on loved one message for you. Okay, sometimes they come, and I have to allow them to come because that's who I am anyway. You know what I'm saying? I am, that type of messenger that doesn't mind anything of that nature. I actually get messages from the living and the dead, so it's up for you guys to decipher who's who. A lot of times, sometimes names come through as well. Okay, so let's see what they have for you today. Libra, somehow your mind just stays on that competition. I don't know why. Some of you guys realize, and you can't help but focus on the people that's competing, with you for some reason. They're competing because what you need to know is you guys, you know, somehow you guys get directions. A lot of you guys you really are guided to do certain things, and your birthright is significant. That's why I had to share how important your numbers are, because the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. All right. That's why the higher realm speaks through your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. I'm not doing this to try to be some weirdo scholar or something weird like that. I'm just doing this because it's valid, okay, as your message of who you really are, in every way. So what's happening is you guys need to pay attention to this decision that you have to make here financially. Okay, some of you guys are thinking about selling out. At this time, I do see that. However, some of you guys could go into sales. You're making that decision if you're going to go into sales. Like some of you guys are thinking about selling. Some of you guys may even be thinking about doing what I see this guy do. I saw this guy go to Walmart. He bought something and then sell it for a different price on eBay. I don't know what that's about. He said he's been doing it for years, and I'm like, get out of here. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm seeing you guys selling something here, what I'm saying, or making a decision to sell something, but you constantly thinking about the competition. And the only thing you guys are struggling with is saving enough money to purchase what you want for you, especially, certain things that you guys want to do, as far as dressing and things of that nature. Because, looking the part is really big for you guys. You guys, you have this thing where you definitely want to, look good dress wise. Some of you guys are real dressers, I can't make it up, yeah. And right now you guys are living off of this unemployment insurance at the time and still trying to, repair your credit. I see that. Yeah. And try to, negotiate some other things on the side. Some of you guys trying to get more insurance at this time while you repair your credit. But also, looking good is a thing for you guys right now, Libra, is what I see. Some of you guys just don't want to, start a business from home at this time, is what I see here. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys may have to, go through some training as a part of the unemployment benefit money status. So some of you guys kind of regret that. That's why you're trying to get this attire to wear. But it's, they don't realize it. You know what I'm saying? They have programs for people to dress for success too. I do see that. So I see all that for you right now, Libra. So I'm going to see what is the advice, financial advice for you guys. Let's see. I'm getting some strange advice here, but it's peculiar too. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys know, and it's very important that you guys know that you don't have to force yourself to make this decision to work in like a toxic environment. Because some of you guys are willing, you're at this point right now. And it's weird because you guys know that it's not the payday that you're looking for. And you know that it's like micro to what you want to manage. You know what I'm saying? Period. This is a position that don't need background check or anything like that. And there's no real, there's no real bonus for this. So the higher realm said, don't take that position that you know is toxic, okay? Because a lot of you guys know that you're trying to, that's going to be a poor decision, okay? Some of you guys are focused your mind on that, but they don't pay anything at all, okay? Even though they don't need no background check, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so be aware of that today. Libra, I'm seeing you guys, I'm seeing a job offer for some of my Libras, and you're gonna be out of debt, and it's gonna be right on time, and it's gonna bring paydays, ching ching, and you're not gonna have to work all these tireless hours. Now, some of you guys, I just got a weird thing where I see you guys making like money off of coffee mugs or something, selling coffee mugs with things on it like payday, you know. I don't know, these coffee mugs are going to say like payday, and you guys already know what I'm saying. Okay, something you guys putting on here, like, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, this is only for my Libra 16. They are like manifesting cups, is what I'm seeing here. And it's going to bring in a lot of revenue where you guys are not going to have to worry about X, Y, and Z. That's what I'm seeing, you guys. Some of you guys doing manifesting mug, like coffee mugs, is like manifesting cups is what I'm seeing. Yeah. It may put you in debt at first because some of you guys have to pay out some money, but the money will be there for you to pay out into it, and then it would change, and then you be able to offer somebody else some jobs or something like that. Or you may take a consignment or something. I don't know. Whatever you're gonna get, you're gonna get. But it's some type of offer you're gonna get that's gonna change everything. But this is gonna change the whole game for you guys, because you're not going to have to work any overtime or anything like that. You're not going to have to worry about borrowing money. You're not going to have to worry about overspending, budgeting, or none of that. So, I don't know, this is real benefit for you guys, the sales. But what I'm seeing is, like, as far as sales is manifesting mugs or something of that nature. Oh! And they showed me manifesting wallets too. So I don't know, you guys. Just take it and run. Bye. And this is only for Libra number 16. And you guys know how that karma works. So those who are not Libra number 16, I don't know. I'm just saying what it means. This is only for Libra number 16. No, thou shalt not steal, and karma is real. All right. Wow, I didn't even have to dive deep for that one. Now, yeah, so I'm seeing Past One Loved One, you guys. I heard something about bandwidth gallery or something like that. I heard something like that. Just to let you guys know, Anisha, Venetia, I heard Ray Ray. I heard Ireland and Irene, Jessica, Jocelyn, Joseph, Jeremiah, Trinity, Tramea, okay, Alexis, oh, uniqueness is what I heard. Robin, not Robin, they saying Robin, okay. Some of you guys, I heard Mother Mary. I heard Mother Mary Magdalene. I heard Mother Mary Magdalene, just to let you guys know. Wow. And I'm gonna find that because I believe they want me to tell you what that card says. Okay, so I heard Mother Mary Magdalene is what I heard. So what's happening here is this Passed On Loved One is very concerned because what they're saying is that you guys will, you've always been this is from your grandparents is what I'm hearing, okay? And they are not playing because they don't want you to be depressed about anything because they for some of you guys, you're not even a parent yet. They don't want you to be depressed. Period, okay? It's something about your sisters and brothers here. You guys you've always been more resilient than them, okay? Because it's something like that. You guys have always been resilient ever since you were little. And they always been concerned with you guys and your safety. And they always been concerned with you guys in school. And they don't want you guys, those of you who have children, my Libras, they don't want you guys to, because they know children is heavy on your mind, or a child is heavy on your mind. And what you need to know, they're telling you that you need to know that they are safe. All right? They are safe. And what's supporting that safety is the school. They have a lot of rapport with the school. So that's like the school is has a safety net over them as well. So what they're telling you, the only thing that you guys are making troublesome is you guys are stressing about them, in school and their safety and so forth. However, this grandparent is saying that you've always been one to be very much resilient. So expect the same from them. They will be as well. Okay. And the only reason you guys are feeling the way you feel is because this brother or sister that's popping this, I'm hearing anxiety pill. You know what I'm saying? It's because they have been through so much trauma with their friends and their friendships and stuff like that. So they're the ones that's going through a lot of, stuff that they real traumatic stuff they experience. So they're in a lot of fear. But your grandparent does not want you guys to be, taking on their energy, because a lot of you guys, you're taking on your sister and brother energy. You guys have always been resilient from day one. Okay, I can't make it up. Yeah, they say they seen you watch even your parents go through what they had to go through during everything in their lifetime. You actually seen it with your own eyes. Okay. And some of you guys had to spend time away from them as well. So a lot of this is a part of what made you guys resilient, and how you think, these things have shaped or unshaped your life, feelings and the difference between feelings and fact. Okay. A feeling is not a fact unless we act on it. So you guys, you really went through a process in your childhood, even through birth, where, it's like triggers, being hungry, overtired, feeling certain pains and stuff like that. Those are triggers that come about, but you guys have always been the resilient one. So that's why this grandparent or grandparents do not want you guys to stress at all, because they really gave me the easy one. They popped out like, no, we're the grandparents, okay? Woo-wee. They said there's two things significant about them being grandparents. That's the relationship you had with them as a child, and the other is the relationship your parents had with them. Okay, that's the two things. See, they had both, the both worlds. That's why they're able to speak through this message to you today, to tell you guys that you guys respond differently than your parents do, because you guys are, I'm telling you, you guys are all right. So they don't want you to stress, is what they're saying. Yeah, they are telling you they don't want you to stress, because some of you guys already have that knowledge plus experience that equals wisdom of you guys being very resilient and surpassing these level of triggers. Like I said, some things may come about, especially birthdays. Birthdays are going to come about, and it's going to bring some happy and not so happy, memories that come about. All right. Yeah, but what they're asking you to do is know that this is also useful information for your awareness and your understanding, okay, as a part of your spiritual growth as well, okay? Because it's all of these things, it actually formed who you are, and you guys are the better version of, they saying, your parents. It's, you are the better version of your parents in parenting your children. I can't make it up. Yeah, because you guys definitely are not like trying to be the friend parent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the bottom line is they want you to be happy. They want, if any moment of despair comes or any moment of shakiness, they want you to change that moment and set your boundaries, okay? Because it's important that you engulf in happiness, even at work, they're saying. Okay, even at work, because a lot of ways you can't really say what you want to say at work is what they see in here, And it has a lot to do with, emotional suppressing, suppressing your emotional, feelings and things of that nature. And you guys don't want to play around with things that really allow you to be content in your own skin. However, your grandparents are saying, the happiness comes from within, okay? I can't make it up. Some of you guys beat some addictions here, whether it's sexually or not. But the bottom line is you guys beat something here, addictive. So, without a doubt, pat yourself on the back. So that's what this grandparent came through to tell you guys, okay? And Libras, that's what I have for you. I love you guys. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. You hear me? One.